guys. Hi. Are we trying too hard to make it in life, to make ends meet? Are we trying too hard? What do I mean by this? I've observed and known that and seen that we as human beings are going too far. We are going too far. Are there things that you have said in your heart, these things I can't do for the sake of money? Or are you there who is saying, I can do anything so long as I get money? Are we trying too hard? Are we trying too hard? Do we still have some moral fabric left in our lives that we can maybe stand and say no to this and yes to that? Are we this desperate that we have to do things that are not right just to get money? Aren't we trying too hard? Guys, when I talk this way, you will wonder what is trying too hard. And I can tell you, if you observe what is happening out there, you'll only be left amazed, because money is very scarce, and everyone is looking for money, and everyone is supposed to look for money. Who says that you shouldn't look? In fact, if you don't look for money, who is going to feed you? Who is going to pay your bills? Who is going to educate your children? Yes, you have to look for money by all means, but not by all means. Guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. This is Never Age TV. Here we discuss issues of life. An issue of life here that we are discussing. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. We have to include our spiritual aspect in our search for money. Yes, we have to, because if we don't, then we will go too far. We'll go too far, and we are going to be like that vehicle that may be on the road without a driver, because it will go without it. I mean, it will take any direction because there is no driver who is driving it. If you don't have any spiritual direction in your life, and you are there out there looking for money, then you are going to go too far. Because there are some things that you are supposed to tell your heart, this thing I can't do. Even if it means I'm dying tomorrow, I will not do this and that in order to get money. And there are things you can say, okay, I'm going to strive to do this because I know it is right, and God is going to eventually bless me. Even if I'm not seeing the financial blessings today, even if I did not see them yesterday, even if I have stayed a whole year without, I know God is eventually going to bless me. And let me tell you, there's no way that God is going to leave you to suffer. At one point, God performs a miracle in your life. Do you see these birds of the air? Where do they wake up to cultivate? Yet he feeds them. They just wake up and they eat and drink and they live. Because God, something that God created, somebody that God created, He'll make sure that He feeds them. He'll make sure that He takes care of them. I know you may be saying, but I've seen people fall out of school, children fall out of school because their parents were not able to pay. Were those parents not God's? And you're going to ask me that. But let me tell you, even if they fell out of school, God still has their lives in His hand. You may just be looking at the direction of schooling as your future, or maybe the direction of a degree or whatever as your future. But God has got so many ways to drive you in this future. Haven't you seen very educated people who never even survive out of their education? Haven't you seen somebody with so many degrees ending up in business and doing very well in business, even having studied medicine, and today he's in business where they don't have to treat anybody, and God has blessed them immensely in that area? Haven't you seen people who have gone to school and gotten educated and gotten so many degrees, but they are not even in their areas of survival or work? Haven't you seen somebody who was not even trained as a what? I'll not say a doctor. A doctor has to be trained in that area. Even in business, somebody who did not even do business administration in school, did not even do anything to do with business issues, and is faring very well in business. In fact, he has so many companies out there. It may sound like it's not true, but I have seen it happen. God blesses you according to His will. And I'm not discouraging anybody to go to school. But I'm saying that whatever level that God allows you to reach, do not go too far in order to you go to a point of killing people so that you excel and get this and that in order that your life gets better. God has our lives in His hands, and He knows the direction we are going to take in life. He knows how we are going to feed, how we are going to educate our children, how we are going to bring them up. God knows, because He's God. So don't go too far. When I say too far, even with ladies, don't do those things that you know you are not supposed to do. Don't do them. Because there is no human being that can ever help you in this life. It is only God who helps you. You may say, okay, I'll do this so that He pays for me my rent. I'll do this so that he buys for me a house and a car. And let me tell you, if it is not in God's will, or if you are doing it having hurt somebody or having entered into sin in order to attain that thing, you will not go far. You will not go far. Sin distances you from God, the Bible says. And when you do sin, in order to get that which you are striving to get, it will not last. You will pay for it. God should prepare a table for you, but don't go preparing tables for yourself. In fact, He says in His word that He shall prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Those that thought you will not even succeed, God is going to prepare a table for you in their presence. And you will not even know how God works, because you don't know. I also don't know. But God works in mysterious ways. And He will always take care of His people. He created us, so He can never abandon us. He promises in His word that He shall never leave us nor forsake us. Why do you tire? Why do you get tired when waiting upon God to come and accomplish your dreams? He's able and He's coming. Guys, wait upon God. Don't go too far. Leave that space for God to work a miracle in your life. So guys, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel, Never Age TV, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.